Welcome back, children. So I am ready with the next last work what we are going to do. Okay, don't worry, it's very easy and very less work. Okay, so open page number 176, that is the revision exercise of money chapter, and revision exercises of other units what we have covered I have not solved here, but we will be doing in the month of July. I have already told you yesterday. Okay, so since here we have some questions based on addition, subtraction and multiplication of money, that is why we have taken this. So get ready with page number 176. Look at question number 2. Arrange in columns and add. The numbers are given to you, the money is given to you, and you have to arrange them properly in column and then you have to add. So I have already arranged it for you. So make two column, rupees and paise, 107 rupees 50 paise, 34 rupees 89 paise, 46 rupees 80 paise. Okay, and addition all of you know how to do it, isn't it? So 9 over here, 8 plus 8, 16 plus 5, 21, 2 carry, 7 plus 2, 9, and this is 10, 19, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 1, 8, then 1. So very simple, isn't it? So let us work this one together. This is 9, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 1, 11, 1 carry, okay. Then 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 3, 13 plus 1, 14, 1 carry, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6, then 0 plus 1 plus 1, what will you get? 2, and this is 7. So this is the answer for B. C and D I will not do it, you have to do it on your own. Okay. Now look at the next question, that is arrange in columns and subtract. Addition we have learned. Now we have to do subtraction. So already I have displayed, you can see the numbers, I have already arranged them in a column and I have written rupees column and the paise column is arranged. Then start subtracting this. 0 minus 5, can it be? No, it will borrow. So while it borrows, this becomes 4 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 5, 5. Can we subtract 9 from 4? No, we need to borrow. So this becomes 14. 14 minus 9, 5. We have 6 over here. Can we subtract 8? No, we need to borrow. So this is 16. Now 16 minus 8 will be what? 8. Again we need to borrow. So this becomes 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. 5 minus 2 is 3. So you have an answer 398 and 55 paise. Okay. Look at the second one, B. Okay, I will be doing it for you all, and these two again I will leave so that you can do it on your own. 3 is given and 9 is here. We need to borrow, isn't it? So this will be 5 and what it will be? 13. 13 minus 9, 4. Again we need to borrow, so this becomes 15, whereas 4 is left over here. 15 minus 9, 6. Okay, then 4 over here, 5, then 1. Done? Simple. So left over C and D, you have to do it. Question number second, C and D addition, that you have to do on your own. Question number 3, C and D, you have to do it on your own. Let us see the next question, that is multiplication. Okay. So multiplication, as you can see already I have displayed over here. Question number 4, multiply. Rupees and paise column you need to make it. Okay. And you see I have already solved except one question, but again I will just explain. Rupees and paise column is made. 9 zeros are 0, 9 8s are 72. So 2 over here, 7 carried. 9 zeros are 0 plus 7, it will be 7. 9 2s are 18, 1 carried. 9 1s are 9 plus 1, 10. So we have got an amount of 1087 and 20 paise. Look at question number B. 36 rupees 75 paise multiplied by 5. 5 5s are 25. We carry 2 over here. 5 7s are 35 plus 2, 37. We carry 3 over here. 5 6 are 30 plus 3, 33. 3 is written over here. Then 5 3s are 15 plus 3, 18. So what is the answer you have got? 183 rupees 75 paise. Okay. Then come to question number C. Rupees and paise column arranged. 67 rupees 40 paise multiplied by 4. 4 zeros are 0, 4 4s are 16. So 6 over here, 1 carried. Okay. 4 7s are 28 plus 1, 29. Right here 9 plus 2. 4 6 are 24 plus 2, 26. 269 rupees 60 paise. And what about this question? Of course you have to do it. Okay. So with this we complete our first semester portion. Many were asking what is the portion for the first semester. So right now I'll be, while winding it up, few informations are there. So I'll just share those information related to your syllabus, then your summer assignment, as well as the answers which are there on the website. Okay. So children, we have completed all the units which are supposed to be there for your first semester. Okay. And if you want, you can note down, although I was informed that the syllabus is already there on your website, you can check your website, but even then I have also displayed over here. The first semester portion is unit 1 numbers. So we have completed each and every exercises of numbers, isn't it? Large numbers we have done. We did Indian place value chart, international place value chart. We have also completed face value and place value, difference between the place value and face value. Then we have learned the greatest number, formation of greatest number, formation of smallest number. Then you have done Roman numbers you have learned. Then you have also learned rounding of the numbers. So all these exercises were there. Okay. Then second unit is based on number operations. So what are these number operations? The 4 fundamental operations, okay, what we have studied. The addition exercises were based on addition, then subtraction, then multiplication and division. And we have also learned all the tricks, small tricks. Then we have learned the properties, we have learned the definitions. Each and everything is important, children. So before you complete your exercises, all those things, when you will see the exercises, before that some theory parts are there. So do not forget to read those theory parts also. Then we studied the properties also. So properties of addition, properties of subtraction, properties of multiplication, properties of division. Then we have also done simplification, where we collected all the operations together and then we started to solving that. Do you remember what was the formula, what was the mantra we have learned that time? It is BODMAS, isn't it? B stands for bracket, O stands for of, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition and S for subtraction. But do you have bracket and off? What did I say? You don't have bracket and off right now for class 5. You will be learning from division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. We have already covered that chapter. Okay. So do not forget the formula of each one. Okay. Then we completed unit 5 HCF and LCM. While we were dealing with HCF and LCM, we have also learned the different types of definitions were there. Natural number, whole number, even numbers, odd number, prime number, composite number. Then what we have learned? We have learned to differentiate between factors and multiples. Yes. Then we have learned the properties of factors, properties of multiples. Then do you remember we have learned the method, new method, that was sieve of Eratosthenes, how to select the prime numbers. Okay. Then There were properties based on prime numbers. What are the important properties we have learned? Then prime factorization we have learned. To find out HCF, I taught you two methods. One was your prime factorization, and the other one was ladder division method for HCF, isn't it? And for LCM, what we have learned? Again prime factorization as well as common division method. Okay. Then all these prime factors and composite numbers, they are what? They are the natural numbers. Okay. So you need to know each step properly. Keep on practicing, children. You are going to get enough time to complete all the subject work. Okay, as the vacation will be starting from tomorrow for you all. So utilize your time properly. Okay, and a very small assignment is also given. Okay, then just now we completed unit 10, that is money chapter, and this is, I suppose, the most simplest one, isn't it? And I have taught you how to make a bill, so that is why you can see one assignment from bill section also I have given. Okay, so all the units are clear to you. Unit 1, large numbers. Unit 2, that is 4 fundamental operation. Unit 5, what it is? HCF and LCM. Okay, you need to practice a lot, children, since the concept is very new, so you need to practice. And if you were if suppose the things would have been normal, I would have taken at least 15 to 20 days to complete this, because this factor is very much important. I know that, but no worry, I have taken enough time to complete this one. Okay, and the benefit of online teaching is that you can save this video, and wherever you feel like doubt is there, you can repeat and repeat, and then you can easily understand it. Okay, and answers, solutions, don't worry, I've already told that I'll be giving all the answers, all the solutions of all the exercises on your school website. Okay, so answers of all the units, that is unit 1, unit 2, unit 5 and unit 10 are available on your school website. So whatever work we have done so far, we skipped some of the question, isn't it? I was telling you this question you don't have to do, this question you have to do, and I have also mentioned whether the work is to be done in the copy as well as in the book. So when you will get the answers, the solutions of the exercises, there the side, the margin side, if you will see, I have already mentioned over there which work you are supposed to do in the book and which work you are supposed to do in the copy. Okay, then let us come to summer assignment. Very simple one, 2 only I have given. And where are you going to do this, both the summer assignment? You are going to do it in your classwork copy. So you will just mention that summer assignment, then you do the first question. What is the first question? Yesterday I have explained. Let me explain it once again. Collect 5 mobile numbers of your friends or relatives, okay, and form the greatest and smallest numbers from the given ones. It is easy question, I hope. Yes. Then the second question is, prepare a bill. Today itself I have taught you in the first period itself I have taught you how to make a bill. So you have to prepare a bill for items of daily use. Flour, of course we use it daily, isn't it? Then sugar, then rice, then pulses, salt. Let us look at the quantity. What is the quantity of that? So flour is 5 kg and sugar 1 kg, rice 3 kg, pulses 2 kg, salt 1 kg. Now how you have to do this? The arrangement, the layout of the bill, I hope it is clear, isn't it? So that layout you have to make, and then you can take help of your parents, and then you can complete this work. Why I am asking to take help of parent? Because you need to know the cost of the flour you are going to calculate for this. Okay, then cost of the sugar, then cost of rice, pulses and salt. Okay, so you need to know the price. Okay, and then multiply with the numbers given over here. 5 multiplied, then 1 multiplied, Okay, whatever the cost your parents, they purchase the grocery, isn't it? So you will get all the price list from there, and then you can multiply and get it. Okay, so all this about all the online teaching before your summer vacation. Let us pray together so that after summer vacation we can meet with each other, and hope to meet you soon, children, in the month of July. Till that time, take care. God bless you all and enjoy your vacation. Bye bye.